About 11% of students enrolled in the Los Angeles Unified School District were no-shows on the first day of school, underscoring the fact that more work needs to be done to re-engage those students, the district said Monday, August 15. The 89% attendance rate was a 12% improvement over last year, and could be adjusted higher once attendance data for the district's 6 new virtual academies are reported. About half the students in LA Unified were chronically absent last year, meaning they missed more than 10% of school days. On Friday, Carvalho, as well as other district employees and school board members, visited the homes of chronically absent students to hear from them what issues or challenges they face that caused them not to attend classes, and to encourage them to come to school more regularly this year. The home visits will continue throughout the school year as needed. Besides chronic absenteeism, LA Unified has been dealing with declining enrollment over the past 2 decades. As of Monday, the district had 437,284 students, including about 6,000 in its virtual academies, with another roughly 120,000 enrolled in charter schools, the superintendent reported. Although students and staff weren't required to undergo COVID-19 testing before returning to school, it was highly encouraged, and the district distributed 2 million take-home rapid antigen tests last week, Carvalho said. About 1,055 students ended up testing positive, as did about 350 employees, out of a workforce of about 74,000 people, the superintendent said. He also addressed concerns about staffing issues. After dealing with a teacher shortage last school year, Carvalho said the district has hired more than 500 new teachers since the latter part of the last school year, and that 500 are in the process of being hired. Once their background checks are complete, all teaching positions will be staffed by permanent positions instead of being filled by district employees who hold teaching credentials but normally wouldn't be teaching in the classroom, the superintendent said. This will be the first time in more than a decade the district will have fully staffed teaching positions without relying on substitutes or temporary deployments of non-classroom employees, he said. As for how students and parents were feeling on Monday, things weren't 100% back to what they were pre-pandemic, but for many students and parents the first day felt more normal than it has since the coronavirus became a global health crisis 2.5 years ago. To be sure, clues that the coronavirus remains a presence in the community were evident by the students who continued to wear masks in their classrooms, although that was noticeably more common in schools in the southern portion of the district compared to some campuses in the San Fernando Valley.